Hey everybody, welcome to Repetitions and Routine, day number 36. We have our heavy day coming at us, so heavy weight and light repetitions. I have an 8 kilogram, which is about 20-ish pounds, a little under 20 pounds, kettlebell, a set of 30-pound dumbbells, and a single 20-pound dumbbell. Can't think for a second. And we're going to go ahead and get warmed up, and then we'll get to work. So I'm going to have us actually start just with a nice kind of semi-wide base of support. And we're going to swing our hips around, slide our hips around, circle our hips around. All right, big revolutions as much as you can. I want you to tighten through the core, relax through the neck, shoulders, turn the other direction. So we're going to be starting with a Turkish get-up, as with our last workout that we did of this set 2 weeks ago. It would have been 26, day 26. Bring those arms all the way up. I'm going to reach and then tip all the way over. I let you all know that you can just stop yourself at any position or any point within your Turkish get up, and that's totally fine. You can stay at the top half, you can stay in the bottom half, or you can stay in the middle third, whatever. You chunk it up however you would like, and just take it from there. All right, back up over the top, exhale over those legs, and then let's take a couple twists side to side from here. Grab around the calf on the left, grab around the calf on the right, to the left, and to the right. All right, let's go ahead and plant onto all fours on the ground. Nice big spread open fingertips. We'll take a little wrist stretch. So bring your shoulders as far forward over your fingertips as you can. Make sure that you're holding flexion through the core. Slide back and then forward, back and forward. And then let's take a little circle. We'll go counterclockwise, or whichever way you head first is totally fine. And then we'll return or reverse, go the other direction. I've actually been really looking forward to this day. All right, bring your hands forward, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog, pedal out your feet, drive your right heel to the ground, and then your left, to make sure we have a nice solid warm up before we're starting to sling our heavy weights. Go ahead and work your head around left and right, up and down. Just make sure you've got nice loose neck, contracted back, contracted core. All right, let's just level off and hold our down dog for a few breaths. Pull those elbows to point back at your toes. We're going to take plenty of time with each repetition, plenty of time between each exercise. Slow down, make sure that we get our full range of motion and feel the body under the load. All right, bring your right leg forward outside your right hand. Just drop the hips down nice and deep and then put it back. Right leg is going to go back and then bring your left leg forward. If you need to put less weight on your wrists or hands, just keep your knees on the ground and switch forward and back without coming through the plank position. Right leg forward. Put it back. Left leg forward. Feels good. Sinking into those hips. Put it back one more time each side. And then we'll get going. Slide back and forward. And back. Turn your palms so that they face up to your armpits. Rotate your elbows in and out. All right, we have 3 Turkish get-ups each side. All right, let's get it going. So I'm going to start with my right hand holding the bell. So if your right hand's holding the bell, then your right leg is bent. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can hold a dumbbell or go body weight is completely acceptable and awesome. So this is a core workout, a core exercise and move. So we have to use all of the trunk, core, foundation muscles in the back and the glutes, and of course through the abdomen. All right, here we go. We're going to sit up, punch your weight up overhead, press into your left hand, driving the hips up. You're going to tuck your left leg under. Sit up nice and high, bring your right leg around to face forward, and then stand. Step back, open your right leg, plant your left hand, look up at that bell, sit your hips, and then roll down. Perfect, there's one. Here we go. Press it up, drive through the hips, tuck under and lift. Bring your leg around, stand. Make sure you're super locked through the core. Use those glutes and the back. Last one on this side. Bring your leg around. Step. Use the flexion in the thighs to support that step up and the lunge back. All right, set your bell down. And we're going to head up the other side. So left hand holds your bell. Left leg is lifted. Now everything's going to push into the right side. Plant your right hand. Lift your hips. Slide your knee under. Stay stacked and stand. Step back. Open. Slide down. Bring your leg through. Make sure that you're chunking movements up, right? So you sit, then plant, then lift, then tuck the leg under, then sit up, swivel the knee around, then stand. So especially at this point where you lift and tuck, make sure those hips are up first, and then you lower down. Last one. Rock through that rib cage. Open through the chest and the back. Sink and sink. Definitely feel a little more in control with those. Good work. Okay, we're going to move into a squat press. So I'm going to attempt to use my 30-pound dumbbells here. Make sure with this one you wire up and load up, kind of spring load from the bottom and use the legs to get the extension all the way overhead. I know you can't see my hands, but I promise I don't get rid of the weights. It's not an optical illusion. All right, here we go. Find your squat stance, belly super strong, sit back, use those glutes, and press. 3, 4, 5. Whew. Good job. Let's see. I'll turn this way. All right, take a little second. Next up, we have our single leg deadlift. I should already be feeling a little heated, hopefully. All right. I'm going to start with my right leg down. Probably know which leg you're a little more wobbly on, seem a little less balanced. I like to start on that side myself. Lock the core. Push up through the 4 corners of your foot. 3. Really lengthen as much as you can. And 5. Pack in. How much flexion can you build? That lifted leg is flexed. 5. And as much as we can, we're trying to think about dropping the lifting leg. I kind of go back sometimes and watch some of the videos here and there, figure out how my form is doing. So definitely something I need to work on is dropping that hip. All right, I'm going to go with a 20-pound dumbbell this time. I think I might have done a 25 last time. I can't remember, but I trialed before I started this session and feel like a 20 is going to be a little bit more my speed today. So here we go. You're going to lock the belly, row the weight deep into the chest, and then flex to press up. Come all the way back, twist, row, press, all the way back. Lots of core, lots of back, glute, and thigh. 4, and 5. All right. Nice work. Second side. Plant the hand. Got to get that wrist right under the shoulder so that you can be supported through the back. We're going to put the work in the back on that upper body as opposed to shoulder. 4. Done lots of work for our back. Utilize it. 5. All right. We are going to give ourselves a little break on the weights. Go into a little cardio burst. 20 jump squats, 20 touchdowns each leg, and then we're going to hit up our second set. All right, here we go. 18, 19, 20. All right, touchdowns. See how low you can dig into that front leg. Eighteen, 19, 20. All right. Second set. Starting with our get-ups. I'm going to start on my second side this time, my left side. Let's take a little twist. First, left leg long. Twist that right leg over. And switch. Right leg long. Bend your left knee and twist. All right. Let's do it. Left hand holds the weight. Right leg straight, head a little angle. Left leg is bent. Scoop. Remember, you can choose to stay at any little range that you would like. Just tucking the knee under, kicking it out. That'll build some heat for sure. Just a sit up, just a lunge. You can decide what works best for you for today. This is our third. Feel those hip joints working just the way they should be. All right. Right arm punches up, right leg is bent. Keep your eye on the bell as long as you can till you're headed forward. Stand, lock it up. Definitely feel stronger with these. It's so fun to feel and notice. Oh. It's good to throw new things at us. Challenge our system. Sometimes it's not even about strength, but it's just about the moves. Getting our body used to something new, a new range of motion. All right. Squat press. Five. Whew. All right, single leg deadlift. Take a second if you need it. Otherwise, we're going to go straight in. 3, 4. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. 5. How long can you get your body to be from the crown of the head to the heel, that foot? Feel that glute. That's what's doing the work. Push you up. 5. Woo. Okay, we're going to do our row to T. Remember to set up your plank between. All right, here we go. Ready? Find your plank. Rotate. Row. Press. Yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. 4. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. Pack it in. Set it up. 5. I don't think there's any way. Could have done 25 last time. Barely do the 20. Staying humble over here. All right. 20 jump squats. And 1. Touchdowns. Pull your belly button strong. Halfway, sink into that glute, pushing leg. And 20. Whew. Good, good. Nice timing. All right, let's get that same little twist. And then we're going to nail that last set. Left leg long, right leg bends in and twists over. Send that right arm out. And then let's switch to the other side. Tuck it in, roll it over. Good work. All right. Start back on my right side first. Lock it in. Drive those hips. Take your time, check in. What is flexing, working, contracting, and building each part of the move. Some people don't really like Turkish get-ups. Too slow. They don't feel the heat. I say it's because all you're worried about is getting from point A to point B, and not thinking about what you're doing to get there. And time. Okay. Second side. Same arm that holds the weight. Same knee is bent. Flexion and build. Your core is supporting the pelvis through all these ranges of motion. You've hit a session with me where we talk about mobility points and stability points. We are really challenging our ability to hit those through these get-ups. Upper back stable, mid back mobile, low back stable, hips mobile. There's more, but that's our focus for now. Lower and lower. Woo! Yeah, baby. Good job. All right. Let's bring out those big puppies. Mentally connect. Five. Whew. Oh, we're gonna need those. Okay. Last time I went straight in. This time I need a second. All right. Back, core, glute. Here we go. Bring the muscle. Build it up. Tone it. Strength is good. 5. Lock and load. Switch it up. 5. Whee! Good, good, good. All right. Let's see if I can stick with it this time. It's funny, the one that I fell apart on, I just thought, oh, this feels so good. Feels solid. Well, apparently, can't get too proud of myself. Okay. Flex, row, press. Core, back, thighs. 5. Does feel good though. Feel the heat, feel the weight, feels tough, but I feel like I can do it until I fall over. Here we go. Five. Good job. I have a loose hair. Gotta find it. Okay. Jump squats. Saved. Jump squats and touchdowns. Here we go. Trying to find flexion. Top of my jump. Explosion from the bottom. Oh. Here we go. Tucking in that core, sinking in deep. 7, 18, 20. Oh, good job. Settle down onto your hands and knees. Work with the pace of your breath. Go through some cat-cow. So depending on who you are, heavy weight scares you. You don't want to get big. You don't want to get too built. You don't want to get hurt. We all have what we want and bring it to the mat, and that's great. Ultimately, it's your workout. That's the fun thing about your garage workouts, your self workouts. Take your right leg and bring it around your left leg. Pull both feet out wide and then sit back and down. Maybe your knees can stack. Feel those glutes. So I'm not going to force you to lift heavy weight. However, I would challenge you to give it a shot. Just go a little more, 1 or 2 reps. See what you're capable of. It's very inspiring to see what you can do, what you can manage. Grab your core, pull forward, and remember, the more muscle you build, then better you age. Take your left leg around your right, open your feet out wide, sit back. Better you age, stronger your bones are, you're going to be less susceptible to falls, injuries if you fall. You don't even have to do 5 reps. You could do 3, 2. It's fun to see what you're capable of, though. All right, unwrap. We're going to stay seated. Pull or keep your right foot in to your inner thigh and extend the left leg long out away from you. And we're going to extend over those legs. Whew. Over that straight leg. So turn your body, reach over that leg. Your other leg is bent in, and we're trying to keep the back flat. If you're not able to reach the foot, don't worry about it. You could set 2 weights that you can grip and pull on. You could get a strap or a shirt, grab your laces, but you want something to leverage to pull the chest forward as you're keeping the legs straight and long. Okay, before we switch, we're just going to take our right arm out and up and over reach. Switch to the other side. If you are trying to build size and muscle, going heavier is definitely super important. All right, reach over that leg. Oh, okay, so I feel this one in my left low back. Note to self. It's good to shake it up, but remember, whatever brings you consistently to your mat, whatever motivates you, is the best thing. So if I say heavy and you want to go light, you get to. You get to make that choice. Bring that arm up and over. All that matters is that you make it to your mat. Have a few of your favorite workouts and flag them in your notes or some other way. I wish I had a feature you could set your favorites, but maybe you can remember a day that you loved, and when you're not feeling super motivated, maybe you can just hit that day up, but you keep the rhythm going, the routine. All right, come to your low squat, sit your hips, push your elbows in, press your hands together. Routine, it's all about building the routine. Have you found some new routines? New healthy routines? Plant your hands, push your hips up. Small little changes, teeny tiny little things that you adjust. They add up over time. If you're a label reader, those have reading labels has huge benefits and payoff over time. So find what you can. All right, fantastic job. I can't wait to hear how it went for you, and I'll see you tomorrow.